Alright, are we live yet? Probably soon. Yeah, I'm not going to build these extra buildings. Yeah, sure, there's more popping through every few minutes because of, you know, the growth rate and all that, but let's be honest. What we need to focus on is all of these other planets that need help. And maybe taking Secundus Prime here, Secundus Sectoris. That's an interesting one, isn't it? So we've got this section which has Secundus, and it's got, honestly, is there really anything special? I mean, I suppose Uton is relatively important, but I could totally
installing planetary production hub.
Take all of these and just foist them off onto a vassal. And I am seriously tempted to do that. Get like a border of vassals around me to protect me from whatever's coming next. I am seriously tempted to do that. Screw it, I'm gonna do it. We'll start with Yoram, and we'll go to decisions, and we'll say... Now, here's an interesting question. I can do give to next perfect vassal. That should actually be all of them together. So I'm going to say... give to next perfect vassal. Give to next perfect vassal. Yeah, I suppose I can keep this. It is a relic world. Give the next perfect vassal. And I go to Secund, and then what I do is I go to Decisions, create perfect vassal. Yeah, it actually does give those worlds to them. Let's pause. Do some basic vassal management. We want you to do basic planet stuff. So let's see, you're going to go here, we're going to say offer trade deal, and we're going to transfer Jotum, Otoman, Iramun, Esamac, Aberdeen. Obviously, we're going to keep Uton. We want to give them Hark. We want to give them Heka. They can have Altamir. They can have Sella. They can have Xanderbean. They can have Pennock. That's a good starting point at very least. There we go. That took them a moment. Aquaplum. Gulera. I'll see a way for them to get to Eldamir at the moment. They can get Wegavus. They can have Hethra. Eldamir. And Pila.
We've got to shake those hostiles.
And they immediately get pirates. Oh boy. Alright, so with that said, well, we know that we want to colonize Yaltem.
Preparing planet for resource extraction.
Just like periodically colonizing the ones in my main section. I guess that's 3 more. Yeah, Reg Prime is not that important. Tapioca is. Kill Thread, nothing important. So what we can do is we can say these guys, they can get expanded to include... How are we going to do this? Reg. We get M&M. So I don't want to give up Ashmore because, you know, the benefits of a artisan troop. What are these guys? These guys, the Theocracy. So let me offer a trade deal. Transfer a system. I'm going to give them Tropia. Oh no, I want to keep Tropia. Tropia is one of the good ones. Well, I just gave up M&M, didn't I? Let's see if we can't do some expansion out to, like, Lordim. Because really all I'm caring about is these two. Lordim and Tropia. Yeah, I don't care about Kildar either. So yeah, that one's being colonized. Reg, offer trade deals, transfer systems. Monoward, you can have that. Here, we could probably benefit from having a progenitor station.
Construction complete.
Like, Haldus I want to keep. Do I care about... A Great Wound I definitely want to keep, because look at that, whew, look at that dark matter production. Yikes. Yeah, that is a lot of dark matter production. Honestly, I think if I were to build something in this section, I would have to start a new one. Because it just kind of... I mean, they're not super important planets. A couple of them are, but not a lot of them. Let's see down here. I think most of these are the same. They're, you know, there's Margrid. There's Dandor. It's the Arctic world. I can give them that, actually. I can give them Barhim and Osgamar.
Preparing planet for resource extraction. Boom. We built something.
Alright, so we know with this one, we want to basically do trade and the standard stuff we do. Progenitor, trade, upgrade.
Installing planetary production hub.
And we were doing one up here as well, weren't we? Progenitor, trade, upgrade.
Imagine the profit margins on this tech. Preparing planet for resource extraction.
Alright, what else can we do? Well, we are doing a lot of megastructures, sure not. Why not?
Imagine the profit margins on this tech. Boom. We built something.
Yeah, these guys are still building. And we know there's going to be a bunch of plants coming into works. Galactic Nursery, Framework. What else do we have to upgrade? Can I get up to 20k? I don't think I can. I might be able to. That should be enough. I mean, I've still got a large amount of territory, so it wouldn't hurt to continue to parcel it off, but let's focus
resource extraction
on this stuff. Yeah, I'm not seeing any options for any particularly special things to do there. And I guess alloys. And I guess in this particular case, what I'll focus on is... Yeah, sure, I'll give them that one. And we'll do administrative. Yeah, just saying, yeah, you got a bunch of them, but you can't build anything. Alright, fine. I'll do Unity on this one, actually, for a bit of a change-up. $22K left in influence. Yeesh. Or in minerals. $12K. So we're getting there. And that's it for this one. 10K left. Wow, we still have so many minerals. Oh, we're finally out of minerals. Yeesh, okay. Move the timetable forward. This is another shipyard we were setting up. Do we care about Fiatum? Like in terms of being a way station? Honestly, no. It's just something we inherited.
Priming planet for settlement.
And it still hasn't actually popped an archaeology site. Of course not. And should I start upgrading all of these? I mean, I could. There's no reason not to. Aside from the cost. 945 to go to a citadel. So I'd be able to do a few of them. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh. Well, I got a few building, and now Light's End, how is that doing? It's building the defense platforms
Colony
now.
established. Let's hope for a speedy return on investment.
93k. Okay, so it's a decent size.
Boom. We built something.
Now this recovered fleet, it is saying we are over by a couple.
Boom. We built something.
And then we've got this fleet here. Now let's see what they're composed of. They've got a Titan. Give them some battleships, some cruisers. Just a bunch of corvettes, because why not? Everybody who's upgrading needs upgrade.
Ship status cutting edge.
Why are you not healing? You should be able to heal. I might actually want to start looking at my ships and seeing if they all have regenerating hulls at this
This
point.
tech had better generate some revenue.
Because they should be able to heal on their own. Alright, so let's take a look
Ship
at...
status cutting edge.
Well, let's look at the species first, because we were working on that last time. You guys. Natural physicist versus cybernetic. Can I just give these guys natural physicist? That way it's the best of both worlds. I gotta give them something else. Oh, there's an army damage one. Yeah, sure, strong. Apparently I can give them more. Resilient. And we'll say these are the, Philosopher Warrior Harsh. I'm going to leave them with the Arctic World preference, honestly. And we're going to apply this template to everybody.
Log updated.
Yeah, I don't have any more points on these guys. The robots, though, I should actually be able to create a template for the Awoken. So what do I want?
Species status elevated.
Food, energy from jobs, resources from jobs. Just sure. We'll give them efficient processors. We'll say they're double jointed. That's just some basic, efficient Awoken.
Log updated.
There are so many variants of our own race, though. But, I mean, let's see what we got here. Do any of them have, like, a unique trait? Doesn't look like it. So let's take a look at these guys. Look like they have one more trait than the others. We're going to go and say create template. And we're going to go and remove repugnant. We're going to remove fleeting because we can. Because why not? And we're just going to say that these are the next gen desiccants. And eventually we'll make them perfect desiccants. But for now, they're just the next gen desiccants. Oh, do I have to, like, add a trait? No. Apparently, they don't have enough traits to do it because, yeah. Yeah, apparently I just don't. Alright, so I can't actually modify the desiccants. Or maybe I have to try it again. Create template. Trait picks -3, yes, so I actually need to get more points to modify the desiccants. But nah, I'm not gonna do anything special with them. Let's look at you guys. Let's create a template for you guys. We're just gonna say you're the Sure, why not?
Log updated. Ships upgraded.
Now again, let's go and... Yeah, we can't do any of the Moravians.
Colony established. High five.
Wasn't there like one here that was like... Yeah, the Sylvans. $25.02, so we actually can't declare war on them. Alright, fair enough. Where have the Awakened gone to? Are they at the bottom of the list? The Woken have just seemed to have vanished. What happened to them? That's weird. There's no Woken in my empire now, apparently. Oh, there they are, the efficient Awokens. Alright, we got the Favlavians. Let's create a template for them. What are they known for? They are uplifted and they are proles. Alright, so they're basically just all around slaves. Okay. Extremely adaptive. Why not? It kind of just fits. And we're going to call these the, just adaptive Bavarians.
Log updated.
So the Gurites, they're pretty much the same. We just need to give them natural physicists. So we'll do create template.
Species optimized.
Natural physicist.
Ship status cutting edge.
What else can we give them? Scientist Gurites.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Log updated. Species status elevated.
Cellax, okay. Tubin works fine. Hazar, create template. They're proles, so we'll just do the same thing we did with the other ones. We'll make them adaptive.
Log updated.
What are these guys? Probably go with this one. Remove that. Add scientist. Quick learners, because why not?
Species optimized. Log updated. Boom. We built something.
Can we do anything special with the Ketlins? Let's see.
Construction complete.
Philosopher Ketlings.
Species optimized. Log updated. Construction complete.
Corvettes, they'll need to restock. Brain Fleet needs to restock. Everybody else is pretty much restocked.
Ships upgraded.
These guys look like they've already got quite a bit. Yeah, they got -2 traits. So, can't...
Species status elevated.
Alright, so let's go back over to our species. pause for a moment. You go and find a planet. Let's go back over to species. Cushions. So actually they're already all modified, so I can't actually spread it. These guys, though. Can I make them a little bit better? Yeah. Or not. Alright, so these guys. The Lavis. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can do too much with them based upon what they're already, because if I want to do rapid breeders, I need 2. I've got 1 trait point. Let's see what these guys. Can I do anything with them? Not until I have some more trait points. What about you guys? Yeah, you're just the proles. Let's just make you workers.
Log updated.
What can we do with these guys?
Species status elevated.
Enduring. Pause jock.
Log updated.
Don't think I can do anything to the racket.
Species status elevated.
Oh, maybe I can. Let's say... yeah, sure, let's do that. We'll make them nomadic racket.
Log updated.
Can I do anything to the robots? I might be able to give them another trait. Double jointed, durable. Yeesh. All of these procced at the same time. Of course they did. Convenient. Robots.
Species status elevated.
Now, servant robots. Apply template. All the robots.
Log updated.
Then we've got a bunch of other subgroups of robots. I'm just going to make them all efficient robots, honestly.
Colony established. High five.
I don't care about the colonies at the moment. Durable. And... they're all just going to be variants on the convenient robot in terms of visuals. Actually, no. Because I can customize them, can't I? So these will be war robots. These robots will specialize in combat. Because, I mean, I've got so many different variants on the robots, I might as well make them each unique. Did I not apply templates? Oh, because we're already modifying the other robots.
Anomaly detected.
Alright, 2297. That should be far enough along, shouldn't it? That I can actually finally change my policy back. Now, which one was it that actually had to do with how we handled our relation controls, refugees, for sapiens, robotic workers, economic policy, trade policy?
Research complete. We did it.
Supremacists. Yeah. Terraforming, kinda. I really couldn't care. Where was it? It's not native and layman. It's not land appropriation. One of these seriously changed how that is calculated. If you guys will recall, I'm trying to find where it is. It was definitely a policy. I just gotta remember where it was. Because I am not seeing any indication of it. Where is it? It definitely was a policy, but we don't seem to have the option anymore.
Colony established. Let's hope for a speedy return on investment.
Well, if I can't find it, I can't really do much about it, can I? Alright, well, if I can't do much about that...
This tech had better generate some revenue. Colony established. High five. Colony established. Let's hope for a speedy return on investment. Resource scan complete.
Well, they're getting alloy production in place, but... what do we got here?
Colony established. Let's hope for a speedy return on investment.
Let's look at the other one, shall we? Continue where we were. I know I have food being built, so I'm not too worried about that. Where was it for the alloys? I have to take care of that. And yeah, Guardian Angel, why not? I can still build more. Alright, so what should I build here? Administrative. Get some of those in place. Get more alloys in place. Actually, with this one, this is a relic roll. Can I turn it into an Cunupopolis? No, not this one. Actually, we need to make sure it's got robot assembly. And what are we down to? 2.6? Alright. Need to let our supplies grow a bit more. How many is it going to let me build? 12? Let's see if I can't get 3 of each. Except for the smugglers district. Alright, let the resources do their thing. Alright, so let's see here. We want to keep Halden, that's for sure. But what about...
Colony established. High five. Boom. We built something.
Well, no, they've got... We're going to keep them. So let's see here. We could definitely don't need Osmodii. We could definitely get rid of these two. Yeah, just a basic relic roll, didn't it? Alright, so let's give... Osmodian. Brigata. Delta Provinus.
Planetary production hub established.
Yeah, those are all pretty bog standard worlds.
Technology discovered. Construction complete.
Anything special about Bayou? Honestly, no. But I gotta kind of figure out what I want to do with this section of space. Because I could just give them to the homogeny of Thar, actually. Is Firum anything worth keeping? No.
Construction complete.
They can have Firum. Where's Bayou? Visco. Orim.
Another
Taurus.
bleeding edge technology discovered.
Do I care about Nikodas? Alright, what about you guys? Ruinous Core. Nothing really special on Kithra, is there? Ruinous Core isn't really all that special. The other one's my penal colony, so I obviously can't give that up.
Log updated.
Do I care about Eoth? Pawn's Retreat? No, not really. But I would have to keep it because I want to keep a continuous path. But you guys, I will give you Umak.
Hostile elements landing.
Alright. These guys have got hostiles. But we should easily be able to take care of that. Did they just... Yeah, they, they connected all the way to the faraway one. That's amusing. Alright.
Another bleeding edge technology discovered.
Well, I don't think I can do anything with that. I probably can't do anything with this
Boom.
bit of
We
space.
built something.
What do we got here over in Sooth? Sooth. So what's so special about Sooth? So Sooth is a precursor world. These guys aren't very special. Orthim Prime, not very special.
Technology acquired. Invaders obliterated.
Alright, so let's see. This one's kind of just waiting for us to take over this area. But is there anything in this little sector of space I can get rid of? Probably, actually quite a few, honestly. Those are all pretty bog standard worlds. Let's say the Desican Commonality, maybe? Use the Fricks. Where are you? And where's Sismok? Quad V. Obviously we're keeping Fen Harbanus.
Boom. We built something.
Let's see if this section of space, if there's anything worth keeping. Yeah, Logram, Bragler. Bukile.
Technology
I mean, I could
acquired.
certainly tighten it up, giving them, say, because I don't want to give up. Let's see. I could give them this section of space, though. Don't really need it. To Tebber to start to integrate the hive. Interesting. Come on, you've got a direct connection to Yogrill. Where the heck is Yogrill in your list? Yogrilla, there it is. Prima and Terran Vac. And that's got a precursor stuff on it. So I'm just trying to see anything else that I can do. Can't declare war on you guys yet. $2502. I think I may have trimmed my world as much as I can. Get my fleet upgrading. Ship designer, there we go. So yeah, they're using thrusters, not using regenerative hulls. But here's the thing. Don't I have an edict where I can do that?
Ships upgraded. Wow, we really hit this tech out of the ballpark.
Yep, this one right here. And it lasts 35 years. I think I can work with that.
We really push the envelope on these ships.
Alright. So let's look at this stuff.
We really push the envelope on these ships. Log updated.
I can't build anything, can I? No, it doesn't look like it. I am lacking... Oh, I'm actually only lacking a tiny bit of alloys. Alright. We got a university, vault, astro accounting.
Wow, we really hit this tech out of the ballpark.
Let's look at our options. So we know we got a sentry. We've got a couple of science nexuses. We've got a strategic coordination center. We do have a mega art. We have an international assembly, I believe. I know we have a few of those. Honestly, probably most useful would be the Astro Forge. I mean, do we need a black hole siphon to get us more dark matter? Not really. Gene bank could be useful. Magical could be useful. Nano forge could be useful. Galactic nursery. We're already building one of those. Aren't we already building a galactic nursery somewhere? It's like up here, isn't it? Yeah, galactic nursery. Orbital garden wouldn't be a bad choice, all things considered. Just so we don't have to worry about food so much. 122 more. And then let's see, what else can I build? Robotic Assembly Yard, Space Force 1, Microverse Mage, Orbital Refinery. Would I need an Orbital Refinery? Probably not. Seed Site, Spacey Mall. Might not be a bad idea to have a Spacey Mall. Let's see if I can get the resource. No, it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to pull off the resources to pull into Spacey's Mall. But that's a good start, honestly. So you've got one guy going there, one guy going there. Let's get another one sent to here. Get another one here. Let's get another one here. I'll have one here. That way I'll have everybody in position. I've got 15k in minerals left. We should get back to working on these. So this is big science and unity.
Planetary exploitation forecast complete.
Noted. And there is, as you can see, my administrative capacity and trust growth are going up. Is it 3,000%? I need to tweak that. Yeah, 3,000%. Should only be like 300% or something like that. Or 30%, not 3,000%. But that's why I build them, is so I can keep an eye on any bugs that need to be hammered out. Yeah, because we look over here. How's it listed? After accounting staff rooms was listed right there, plus 75%. So you can see pop growth speed is what the Galactic Nursery does. Now, we were looking at Karak, right? No, not Karak, Uton. And getting its infrastructure in place. And I guess in this case, more admin. And I guess for this one, we'll do alloys. Just so much stuff to get in place. And I guess for this one, we'll do civilian industries. And we are finally out of minerals. And none of these are special worlds, are they? I could take my entire home sector and just sectorize it off, because got nothing special in terms of world, but it is my home sector.
Imagine the profit margins on this tech.
And we can't declare war on the Tebrids. Right? 2502. And I guess I'll do more mixes of alloys and in admin.
Technology acquired.
Now everything is building. Probably what I'll end up doing off camera is just going through and clicking the upgrade button, not all of them, because a lot of these are building. I mean, obviously the ones that haven't built, got anything built, or don't have anything building, I won't do anything with. But like doing all of that, I'll probably do that before the next broadcast, because we're about at time, and you can kind of guess there's going to be a lot of just clicking to upgrade everything. There is no mass upgrade button. That said, what's our status? We're 1 year away from declaring war with these guys. Can we declare war on these guys anytime soon? No. Well, no, we're 1 year off from declaring war on them. And Light's End, how are you doing with your build-up? Have you finally finished building all of your defenses? You have. I'll queue up an upgrade just for the hell of it. But they're about as strong as they can get. 101k, okay.
We really pushed the envelope on these ships.
Now, that's...
Technology acquired.
Now, that said, what do we actually need?
Ships upgraded.
In order to be able to declare war on the other guys. Like, how many ships can I spare?
Ship status cutting edge.
Honestly, I could probably make do with just 3 ships. So I'll take everything but the Corvette fleet and put them at Light's End. Because we have no idea what's going to come through.
We really pushed the envelope on these ships.
So with that said...
Construction complete.
Assuming I don't get a million things procking while I'm trying to do my outro. All the face vault's finally finished. Okay, awesome. So with that said, give these guys a leader if they don't have one. That's the spare. Yeah, you will do. I'm going to send you to Light's End. We're going to send you to Light's End. When you're done upgrading, shift click, go to Light's End. When you're done upgrading, shift click, go to Light's End. When you're done upgrading, shift click, go to Light's End. When you're done upgrading, shift click, go to Light's End. Corvette Fleet 1, I want you in the Vale. Corvette Fleet 2, I want you down here. Corvette Fleet 3, you're going to head to the Moravian Hive. And I'll put you here. I'll put a transport fleet there. Put another transport fleet here. Put my third transport fleet here. I'll have you guys going to here. No, I'll have you guys going to here. I'll have you guys going like to here. And I should get everyone queued up and ready to go. Before we go, let's take a look at our ascension perks. Let's just start it. Engineered evolution. You're done there. And you're building the research station, and you are gonna go up to Light's End and begin. Who knows what we're going to end up seeing. This may be overly preparing for absolutely nothing.